You feel me? We back. Still ain't everybody, but at least we got some more people, man. Glad to have my family here, man. You know who I am. Everybody loves sleep. I'm just sleep on Twitter, you feel me?
Hey,
Who going there?
Jabbar, nigga, you?
Who you
Jabbar
at DJ DJGJ.
Trey, better known as Block,
sure.
at Block_Roy8 on Twitter.
What's your boy Kurt, aka Uncle Kurt? Get at me.
And I'm Ju or Juju Too Cold.
Ooh, too cold.
Too cold.
Too cold. Now, Block, you know you do the question block, so come on, go on, give me that question.
All right, man. So, man, all right. First topic that we're gonna go with is the rape topic, man. The rape. Let's introduce this rape, man. It's a big, controversial topic now. I'd like to see what y'all think about just rape in general. And it's a lot of, unspoken stuff going on around this area as well. So if we could touch on that, I'd love to see y'all.
Yeah, they're gonna take up most of the time.
So I ain't gonna cut. So I'll start with this, man. Like I said, I got a lot of homegirls and I got older sister and stuff like that, man. We all, as black men, bro, we gotta protect black women, bro. Like for real. And in that sense, like that means holding your homeboys accountable. If you hear certain things or if your homeboy thinks something sweet, you know what I'm saying, you let him know, like, bro, that ain't cool, bro. A female should never feel uncomfortable around you. And if you don't know what's up, then nigga, you need to ask questions. You need to be like, is this cool? You need to get some type of consent or something, bro. But to hear the stuff I be hearing about the stuff that be going on, all these girls can't be lying, bro. All this stuff can't be false, bro. So I feel like go ahead. I just feel like we just gotta do something about it. We gotta speak on it. We just can't keep letting it slide, keep letting people get away with it. Like it just ain't cool. Like every girl has a story, it seems like, bro. And that junk just not sweet, bro. It's not.
It's not, bro. Like I feel like it just blow me that niggas really be out here.
Facts, bro.
Force the girls to have sex with them. But it's like,
crazy.
and then like sometimes he be like I had a girl come for me and tell me blah blah blah. I be looking at them like, man, you could be lying as well.
Yeah, but it's always
like, what does she got to get out of him of lying? You feel me? That's what I be thinking. And it's like, as a guy, like you don't like when you in that action film and you like, man, I'm really finna rape this girl. Like you don't stop and like ask yourself like, damn, bro, I gotta do this to get some pussy, fam.
But it's not even it's not even always like the force shit. So like you get a girl drunk or whatever.
That's
you know she wasn't fucking with you before that.
Facts.
But you gonna run up to her, try to talk to her and get her to slide. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
Cause she fucked up. She gonna wake up. She like, what the fuck I'm here for?
Sometimes you just gotta let them make the first move if it's on some shit.
That's what I feel like. I feel like most girls, they gonna let you know, like body language, the way she's conversating. Is she coherent enough to do the act of sex? If you just
you got the common sense,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't no excuse to it. A nigga be like, bro, like I ain't know, bro. You was sending mixed signals, bro. Let me just be 100 with you. What a girl got on?
Ain't no mixed signals.
I was about to say what a girl got on. I don't care if she said before you got there, you might get it. Nigga, you gotta go over there, nigga, and actually, you know what I'm saying? Be on some like shit, what it is. If she not in person, the vibe might change, bro. You gotta figure out, like, bro, how can I make this girl feel the most comfortable? What would I want my sister to go through, bro? You get what I'm saying? Like,
I wonder if it's like a clout thing, fam, to just say you
that too.
Well, that's sad.
Main thing I'm gonna say is, like, you gotta hold your homeboys accountable, man. Because I put it like this: if you know for a fact your friends ain't fucking with it, then you know you probably not gonna do it because ain't nobody just doing some shit that they friends don't find okay. Like birds of a feather flock together. So more than likely, if a dude out here, doing this and that to females, and you know about it, he can told you about it, and you ain't checked them, then more than likely, like you might be on the same thing.
You might think it's okay.
So, and not only that, it gonna paint a bad picture on you if your friend out here doing something like that because you don't think a girl gonna tell some other girl that, hey, such and such tried this with me, and blah blah. He hang out with cuz, so they probably on the same thing. Like that's all I'm saying. Like it paints a bad picture for all black men or all men in general if you don't say nothing to your homeboy about him being over sexually aggressive.
That too, I was about to say, it don't necessarily have to be you raped her in the sense of like you forced her to have sex. Like you being sexually aggressive or doing things that's unwarranted is still rapey behavior, my nigga.
Like sexual assault, I want to say like, I think I'm gonna say like 7 out of 10 women get sexually assaulted in college.
And that's crazy.
But you never talk about the dudes that's actually doing it. So I think that's just a conversation we have to have, like holding everybody accountable.
And they
Pussy
rock-
that power.
And I actually want to say this too, because
Niggas that
sexual assault, I ain't never heard of no man actually getting raped, but sexual assault on men happens a lot more than you think.
No, for sure. We know that.
So,
We know that.
I want to say, I want to get that out of the way
No,
too.
it
But I
do.
would like
It
to
sure
say,
don't do.
sexual assault with dudes, especially on college campus, especially on this college campus, 'cause I can hear too many stories from girls just dealing with regular dudes at South, football players, all type of people at just here. So like sexual assault,
Greeks, all that junk, bro. That
like, I can heard it all, and like sexual assault with dudes here on campus, like, bro, son, I had to say, bro, this niggas around here is really wild.
Like, and it's people that we, like I said, like, I can honestly say I don't have a person that I consider like family. You know what I'm saying? Like, these my brothers, like, this is why I love doing this kind of stuff. Nobody I have really close to me, because I'm quick, like, bro, you tripping, you know what I'm saying? But to know, like, I see them on Twitter or I see them doing certain things, just be like, bro, that junk wild to me, bro, that all these girls can't be like, the same story come up about you, fam. 9 times out of 10, bro, all these girls ain't lying on you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it just in the sense of, bro, it's very simple. We all know the signs of if you can make that shape, you know what I'm saying, sex. We all know the signs, bro. You know what I'm saying? If she's hesitant, if she's kind of like, she don't know if she want to do it, she shouldn't.
fucked up.
She fucked up.
The fuck that. If she used the word no,
Cut it.
leave that shit alone.
Facts.
If she say no, or I don't
Ain't
know,
that, bro?
or I don't know, ain't that type of time. But
Facts.
leave her ass alone, man.
Don't do it,
just
bro.
And it ain't even gotta be like, that was a playful no or anything.
It don't matter.
It don't matter if it's a
Don't
playful
matter,
no or she didn't really, or you gonna say in your head she didn't really mean that no. Like, 'cause I know dudes like that.
No, they say that. Oh, she didn't really mean that.
She
No.
didn't-
What are you saying?
Like she didn't say
She
it
didn't say
aggressively
no.
enough
She just
or
said
some
no.
shit.
She said no. She said no.
said,
Like,
Fuck that. She used the word no matter how playful it is.
Yeah, like-
leave it alone.
Damn, so it's like, you think niggas really be out here thirsty for pussy like that?
Facts.
Y'all
I don't
niggas
know,
act like
it's like
you
a
know,
power
I don't
complex,
never,
too.
because sometimes when I hear the stories from females, it be from dudes that I know like ain't got no problem getting like.
Yeah, that's what
So
he
you-
wild. Is he right?
It's a power thing, though.
It's just a thing that, hey, the last 5 girls let me hit on the first night, so you got
supposed to.
So you
So
gonna
hold on, let me ask you
the
this,
first night.
So let me ask you this. So you think niggas that ain't got no game or like just some lame ass niggas, them be the ones that rape females?
No.
It's-
It's the
Actually,
opposite.
it'd be
That's
vice
what I'm trying to
versa.
say.
Vice
vice
versa.
versa.
It be vice versa. It be the dudes who get the most pussy that be on this shit.
It's like you get that power and you like, oh, you supposed to do this.
Yeah.
You supposed to be fucking.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
It's them niggas. It's the niggas that people like, oh man, I want that nigga or blase. And you be like, I know that nigga. You know how it be. I know that nigga get pussy. And then you hear these stories and you be like, bro, this gotta be crazy. And it's like multiple. It's not one, bro. That's why I want to make clear. It's not just one girl saying these things. Like it be multiple girls. And it's just like, oh, this nigga wild, bro.
And it's not even just that. It sometimes be like, I guess, like, hey, and you know, we hearing about these dudes getting pussy.
Facts.
So you kind of sit there and think to yourself, well, damn, is he getting pussy because he just overly sexual aggressive like that?
Eh.
Like, is he getting a lot of pussy because he just trying so damn hard and they just give in?
They just like, I don't want no problems.
It's like because you keep asking, eventually you like, oh, I guess so. You know,
Damn, like, have
she
you
ain't trying to
ever,
fuck with you though.
have you ever like looked into a woman's DMs? Like, I had females something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see some.
I see some
Thirsty.
I can see some wild shit in the DM.
Like,
Niggas trying to drink.
So
back
can
water
it be
and
rapey? Is it?
I mean,
still-
I feel like DMs are
like
different
old
story.
geezers being like they
I feel
I like what Block saying though. Like
Is it
that's
still a
real
rapey?
though.
Is it still a
Yeah, it's
rapey?
like-
I feel like
I'm
nothing.
saying, is it still rapey behavior when I'm in your DMs or aggressive?
It depends on what you say. Because like sending a meme or something like that.
No. I think I get what he's saying. Like if you consistently, I'm in her junk. She
Yeah.
posts a picture. I'm there, and she not giving you nothing back, bro. That's rapey. That's rapey.
That's not rape. That's
not
harassment.
rapey. Yeah, that's harassment. Yeah.
But the behavior's still rapey though.
It's still.
The behavior's still
Yeah,
rapey.
that's what I'm saying.
But that's
The
harassment.
rape is all though.
You get what I'm saying? Like what I'm trying to say is, if you don't catch that vibe from the girl back, bro, let that be right. You know what I'm saying? It's so many girls out here that'll just give you, I'm that serious, just for here. Like you can come over and fuck the shit out of me. Why would you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. It's just not for me, bro. I just don't get it, bro. It just don't make no sense to me, bro.
Like I
Like,
said, man, I hate to say
Y'all
it.
wild. female need to stop texting you like that, yo.
Like it's girls like that though. Like it's,
Hey, there's some aggressive women out here.
yeah, and it's cool. I like that.
And this
energy.
is
I like
and
it.
this is why I say guys get sexually harassed too.
Yeah, but
because
let me say this with that though.
It's real low.
If a girl grab your junk, you feel me? Let's say you in the room with a female, you feel me? She grab your junk. It's kind of like it might be wrong. You didn't ask for it, but it might. You gonna be like, alright, bro. If I don't do this junk, I'm a pussy. You know how it
You
is.
gonna feel like, what you trying to do?
Yeah,
I
you know what
can
I'm
bet
saying?
what you
Now if you go
try.
in the room and grab a girl, you go in that bit and grab a girl ass
flashback,
with no
flashback.
consent.
I'm saying like y'all together in the room and you just grab her ass.
Yeah, that's
No,
low
bro,
key.
alright, so check this out, bro. I'm in the party, man.
Okay.
I'm just walking around in the party. She just grabbed that motherfucker.
Nigga, we know that don't has happened to me multiple
That
times.
shit
That
happens.
harassed me,
Bro,
Like,
But hold on, wait.
But did you feel some type
Are
of
you
way?
gonna say something
I
like
kinda
that?
did, bro. You just gonna grab it like that? Like, for real, man.
It's different though, bro. We ain't gonna can't. Yeah, I'm about to say we can't act like it's the same.
I got a
bro. We
question,
can't.
bro. I got a question. Like, okay, so do y'all like when girls aggressive like that?
I
'Cause
do.
I don't like when girls are
I do.
Hold on.
Not on that level, but I'm
There's a
saying in my
limit to
messages.
your
Don't
aggressive.
listen.
Oh, yeah, it became
This is what I'm
like
saying.
that.
This is what I'm saying. In my messages though, like I don't like when girls like if I ain't write you that first time, because sometimes I do.
Oh,
take
you
that.
talking about like
If
that.
I ain't write you the first time,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
do I
y'all
want
like
you
that
to?
shit?
Do I want you to text me and be
I'm
like,
saying-
"Come get this pussy"?
But
Yes,
she-
please.
Alright, so in other
I love
words,
that.
so in other
Please,
words,
I
she
love
trying
that.
to be persistent.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, vice versa, if you was texting a girl, how would you think she would feel you doing that to her?
What you mean, like on some consistency?
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not doing that if I'm not getting the energy back.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like it's some dudes that, like I said, like they don't understand. No, like have you ever had a dude? And like I had to check my homeboy one time. Like a girl denied him. Man, fuck you, bitch, yo, ugly ass. Like damn, my nigga, like you was just,
Oh, bro,
you was just like you know what I'm saying. Like nigga, you was just trying to holler with her, bro. Like what you talking about? Nah, fuck her, bro. I'm like, bro, like why you can't take a no?
Rejection is a powerful thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what girls got to deal with, though, bro.
Rejection,
Like-
especially in public, fam. If I, cause niggas feel like they obligated.
It's like it's
They
a
feel
pride
like,
shit.
yeah,
It's a pride
that's what it
shit.
is. He done dropped his nuts off. Boom, he done dropped his nuts off. Went to go talk to his shawty. She said, I don't like you. And then he just hurt.
Take that L, bro. I'm going back to the group like, man.
I'm just going back to the group like, I ain't get it, bro. Let's go take some more drinks.
But see, I think it like I said, most of this behavior always comes from like dudes who like is used to getting it. Like
I'm used to getting it, and I'm not like that. Like I feel like it's a different mindset.
Most
I'm not used to getting
rapists
it.
have a
I'm not like
control
that, I'm straight on.
disability.
damn
They-
Say what? Hold on, what?
Most people like that have a control disability.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
They like to be in control.
They gotta be in
And
control.
I'm saying that's pretty much what all rape behavior is about: being in control.
The power.
The power, it feeds on them. You know, it arouses them. That's what the whole rape comes from: being in power.
That's
You
weird.
know, so
and mental is everything is always mental.
I agree with that.
Why
So you think it's like a mental, like
yeah,
That's
yeah,
no
yeah,
idea,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
over
yeah,
aggressive
it's
and
a
stuff
mental
like
thing.
that? It's typically either.
I think the shit come from how
I
they
took
were
this
raised.
shit from a
Nah,
J.
it
Cole
don't matter.
song.
Anybody
The J. Cole, it was on a song on Friday Night Lights, and he said men learn how to get pussy off trial and error.
That's facts.
So-
though. That's facts. That's
So
I always
like,
agree with that.
so like, if you get pussy like 3-4 times because you been aggressive with a girl, then more than likely you gonna keep being aggressive with girls because you seeing it's working
That's
for you.
crazy.
Ah,
That's
So-
crazy though.
When you don't get it and you've been aggressive with girls and you don't get it, it might either force you to be either more aggressive because the aggression has worked in the past, and then if you I guess get it because you got even more aggressive, then you're just gonna snowball and you're just gonna keep on being aggressive.
all right, question. So have y'all ever like been aggressive with a female?
Like I can
trying to get them just trying to
That's
get
not. That's not.
Like,
that's
Like, like trying to get like the number or trying to fuck.
them.
Either one. I'm about to say.
I'm
either
saying
one.
neither.
I'm never gonna be overly
I ain't
aggressive
gonna be
trying to
aggressive
get
like
your
that. I ain't gonna be
number or
aggressive like that.
anything like that. Like if you tell me no, then you tell
It's
me no.
all good
Like,
in the
I'm
hood.
gonna
Cause
fuck
I,
with it.
I don't even like approaching women.
yeah, I'm in that way too. Like you know how niggas are approaching girl in the club, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't
like
even
this
like
girl
approaching-
trying to have a good time, bro.
I
You
get
know
you.
what I'm saying? Girls don't even twerk no more. Let me just say this, cause this facts. Cause girls don't even twerk no more, cause niggas will follow them all around the club. I get one dance, bro.
Yeah.
Like now they feel like,
Niggas
hey,
didn't want that just stand there.
Facts. Like waiting for the next. That's so
We
weird.
have seen that. We have
That's what
seen
I'm
a nigga
saying,
get a
bro.
dance from
It's
a
a
girl,
dance, my
and
nigga.
the whole night he chasing this girl around the club.
Bro, I done had my female friends to be like, "Hey, yo, watch me because this dude
This
keep
nigga
following
keep
me in the
following
club."
I had my homegirls act like I'm their nigga just so this nigga will stop following them and leave them
that's like-
alone.
that's
I think we done all been through that one right there.
Like that's bad, bro. It's no way that should be the case,
And
bro.
like I said, that's all about like sitting
Whenever
down
you talk
and
to
actually
freaky
talking to
girls
your
sometimes,
homeboys
especially
and
at
being like, "Hey man, cause I done had to sit down and talk to my
I
homeboys
already
about
know.
some of their behavior with women and
already
and like they get it. And I think the thing is coming to a realization that they get it. And once I found out that damn they do get it, they do understand that this their behavior, and like.
Glad you did that though.
Like they realize that this their behavior. That don't necessarily mean they gonna change their behavior, but as long as they realize that, damn, okay, this is my behavior, and I need to change this shit.
Just past it.
But yo, that in general that's just real. Like if I see like that time we had that situation, like I was just like, yo, this is crazy. When we was in Birmingham,
Oh yeah.
I was just like, that's just not me. Like I don't even know how to react to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When I see stuff like that, it's just like, as black women trust us, bro. We really all they got, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But
We
see-
can at least be respectful if it's unwarranted. Like
Like, see, that whole situation there, that wasn't even a situation.
not rapey, but I'm getting what
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
it
Just
wasn't
aggressive.
Yeah.
Girls being in fear of niggas. Like girls say they're scared of they scared to go to gas stations, bro. They scared to wear certain things because they feel like
They scared to walk to their apartment.
that's
They,
facts.
they all
Man,
afraid
you
to
know,
get out their
like-
car and walk to their apartment.
And like I don't even leave girls, by themselves, at certain times in the night or anything like that. Just like last night, Block, when I walked in your crib and I said, "Hey, step back outside with me," because I felt like dudes outside was finna say something to the two girls who were walking in the hallway.
So hold on, bro. I don't give a fuck. 'Cause I'll bring that up. You down?
Yeah.
What was my house? What was going on? I don't
Like
understand.
I just like when we were walking up and we were finna walk in, like the dudes were coming down the hallway and they were like it seemed like they were like angry, and then I don't know if they were talking to like the dudes that were on the other side of the hallway or they were talking to them, but they was just like, "Hey, like what the fuck so funny?" Blah blah blah, and it looked like they was talking to the girls. So and I was like, well, they mad at them.
Niggas like that.
Like,
don't
ain't
play
no
that,
telling
bro.
what might happen.
Yeah.
So I just was like, "Hey, Block, just step back outside with me."
And I'm so faded, fam. You see how I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
I already knew, but I'm just saying, like,
So
hey,
I'm
just in
at the
case,
door.
like,
I'm at the door. I'm like, ooh, you like
but see, it just be situations like that because I done seen like dudes like real life like swing on females,
Facts, bro.
or push a female,
Push-
all
I mean
because
it, bro.
the female didn't want to give them attention or anything like that.
Let it be one of mine. I ain't even on that. I ain't even know, man, I just fight a nigga type of jump. Bro, I need that. I want that smoke. I want that smoke.
So like,
Not none of my
anytime,
people.
like, cause cause, bro, I know black people got this thing where we be like, bro, we gonna mind our own business.
Yeah, we do that. Too
But
much
some-
though. We doing that too much nowadays, bro.
And
that become the
sometimes,
standard of the black community, though.
and sometimes I feel like you can't just
You can't.
just mind
Preach
your
you
own
that one.
business.
Preach you that one.
Even if you don't know the person. Like I remember, it was like y'all heard about the story of the lady that got killed by the police. not
Yes,
too
just
long
being
ago?
in her house,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, in
In her
Texas.
house.
But listen to me, like they was trying to blame the neighbor or the old man because they said if he would have never called the police, then she'll still be alive right now. Because he called the police on a wellness check because he seen that her door was open at 2:00 in the morning and all the lights was on.
Yeah.
So he said something about like I want to say like called over there or something and nobody answered or something like that. So he decided to call, and he didn't even call like 911. He didn't call an emergency. He didn't even call the emergency response. He just called like, I guess like security or some type of non-emergency,
Oh, he
whatever,
wild.
for a wellness
I ain't
check
calling
to just
cops
come
shit.
over there and check.
Hell no.
So the police get in there and they
They
end up
killed the
shooting-
lady.
and they end up shooting them.
That was in her home house.
In her house, bro.
Yeah, so
No excuse.
like, people was trying to blame him because they said like, look, if he would have just minded his own business, she'll still be alive.
When he was
That's
trying to
same.
stop.
Why y'all think that's the standard of the black community?
But that's what we do.
It's just-
Cause we don't. Cause
Think about R. Kelly. Think about all the people, bro. We take up for R.
R. Kelly's
Kelly.
supposed to been in jail.
That's what I'm saying.
Bill
But guess
Cosby-
what? People
No, I don't even look at
Look,
him.
Bill
Yeah.
Cosby-
Facts, come on, preach. All
that
these
shit,
people.
all- like-
I don't know if Mike did it. Mike Jackson. I don't know if
Michael
he did it, but if
Jackson
he
did
did
it,
it, then come on, bro. We keep it
Well,
quiet.
he did it.
Cause,
The
cause
Lord
think,
judge him.
think
Nah,
about
nah,
think
nah.
about all these years R. Kelly did this shit.
Come on, bro.
And it
People
wasn't
kept
just him.
quiet.
People kept. He had his staff on quiet. The girls that he was messing with. Parents.
Now look, I watched now. Them girls willing to be
I
there.
watched that
No,
shit
no,
too.
I got
Don't
you.
get me wrong. Yeah,
But that's still no excuse.
Everybody is held accountable.
That go back to the dude that we know, 25 years old, and he say, man, that 16-year-old was trying to hit on me.
Whoa.
Facts. But people be like, oh yeah, bro, we gonna let that ride. No, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't just him.
No. nigga.
Everybody was
16.
accountable. Everybody. It
what
wasn't
I'm
just him.
saying.
Everybody
Big
was
16.
accountable.
We all accountable. If you see something, bro, it's your job to say something, bro. If you see somebody put something in a drink, if you see a girl, she messed up and she go into a nigga apartment, and you can kind of tell, like, bro, this just don't look right. We all know we old enough not to know what looks right.
Y'all seen the video when them two dudes ride that old lady? They beat up that old lady.
Yeah, I
Trying
seen
to
that.
tell you know what I'm
I seen
saying?
that, I seen that.
And then like all the rappers was like posting like this ain't snitching. You know what I'm saying? As soon as y'all find this
agree.
shit, kill that.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were really like pushing for like kill these niggas like.
Because why would you do that to an old lady?
Yeah,
It's
bro.
standard,
That's somebody's
bro.
grandma, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what in your mind possessed you to do that to an old woman?
So it's just rape, anything.
Let's just pause real quick because we can put.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jay in the bit,
Oh, yeah, Jay in
man.
this
Turn the camera.
Okay. Hey, Block, we got another question, man. Talk to me, man.
So the second question I got is basically when you get into a relationship, are you cutting all of your like obviously sex friends off?
Hell nah.
Can't do
it. Can't do it. They've been that way before you.
Can't do it.
Now, if it's a disrespectful thing, like I understand I can't spend as much time with them as I usually did, but you should have enough, you know what I'm saying, security in what we got going to know, like, all right, bro, he told me they haven't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna trust my man. And if she got dudes as friends, same way, because most dudes be like, oh no, bro, you hang around so and so don't think I'm being one sided. It go both ways. I'm not cutting that person off. Not to been there through everything I've been through, bro. I just can't do it. Anybody opposed?
I don't oppose. I'm just gonna point out what the fuck happened in my situation.
Go
But I
ahead.
had to
Go ahead.
because
Pussy's too good.
I have no. It had nothing to do with anything like that. Mind you, I have a lot of female friends.
We all, I think we
I think we all-
all. Yeah.
Yeah, off the bat, she noticed it's like you hang around a lot of girls. You know, me being the type of person I am, I'm like, oh shit, you know, fuck, I can just bring you around the fold. I brought around 3 people. Turns out all 3 of those motherfuckers at some point had a crush on me, and
Now, see, I think that's
it was brought up while they were together.
Oh, that's wild. Who the fuck? The way I was saying that shit wild.
Females bold.
Yeah, they bold, bro. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
one.
so like I couldn't have that.
You probably had that.
Because I stayed, yeah, so that's why I had to do shit like that.
I mean, I feel like
that was fucked up.
I feel like you need to be completely honest with like the girl. Like if you gonna have female friends, be completely honest. Be like, hey,
I tried that shit.
at one point in time, me and her did kiss in the past or some shit like that. Like you got
situation
no, I'm just saying, like
It
you
is,
got-
but it's gonna be worse if she find out.
Yeah, like,
because
like,
tell them.
because like you have to be 100%
It was one drunk night soul
honest
kitchen.
with who your female friends is. Because I feel like if I'm in a relationship with a girl, I'm gonna want her to know, like, hey, this is what's up between such and such and such and such, and this is what's up with me and her, and this why they my friends, blah blah. We ain't never did nothing. But if you gonna have like y'all might have gonna had a kiss in the past, or she gonna had a crush on you in the past, or she can whatever the case may be.
So you'll
just come clean about it and
So hold up. Who all telling that girl who they had sex with? in
That's
the
what I'm
past?
finna ask y'all.
Who telling that girl who
You
they had
telling
sex
your
with?
girlfriend?
I tell.
If she asks,
If she
still
asks,
around, if she asks,
no, and the
I'm
girl, listen,
Do what you do. And she's still around at your crib all the time kicking it. I
Yeah.
had this situation.
Y'all telling me.
Wait,
Y'all
what?
still telling me?
like I'm saying, like,
Oh, it's like a homegirl that still be.
And you didn't hit.
I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, man, me and her had sex. She still sitting on the couch, you know, watching TV.
oh myself. Oh,
Hold on, see, first off, I wouldn't say it like that.
but I'm saying, no, nigga.
I'm saying, like, there's a, you know, there's
Nigga
a
block.
there's a
There's
way,
a way you say
there's
it.
always a way to say something like that. But I just want to be like, oh, babe, you know, man.
Nigga, if you told me some shit like that too, I would go around your
But
ass.
the reason why I say be 100 complete honest with it, because what do most all females say? I don't want to be out here looking stupid. I don't.
But I don't feel
wanna
like you will be
out here
looking
dumb.
stupid if I ain't
got
No,
to
just
think
because
about it
if
as a
she
man,
find out
like-
from somebody else, she's gonna be mad.
More than,
Yeah,
but
it's
not
come from a
saying
man, like she do the same shit. You think it's one of her niggas or whatever, and then you find out they used to be.
But no,
I'm explaining something.
You pissed off, so you gotta keep it like
It's
the
more
same
so
both
about
ways.
just like, why the fuck does everybody else know this but me? She's around you all the motherfucking time, and all your friends know that y'all the fuck. Why the fuck don't I keep
Now
it
she
in?
thinks now she think that she the
No,
damn
That's what
joke.
I'm saying.
Let's keep it like that. Keep it a band right then. Majority of the time, only me and the girl, my homegirl, gonna know
Facts.
that we had
Same.
sex. And if that's the case, the majority of the time, my homeboys gonna know.
facts.
I know for a fact my homeboys ain't finna just go up to my girl like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You were fucking her, you know, like a year ago, you feel me? I know that's not gonna happen.
For one, that
So,
ain't your nigga.
I was about to say if a nigga ever do that, that ain't
yeah,
your
so it's
homie.
like, I'm not really worried about her finding out from anybody. If that's some shit like, you know what I'm saying? So say, I ain't gonna put that name. So say me and one of my
Yeah.
lady friends and did something in the past, you feel me? Then I get a girl, she find out, me and the lady, we still hang out and shit.
Yeah.
But my girl found out,
Yeah.
she get mad like, damn, so y'all had sex a year ago.
I'm gonna be like, who told you?
Yeah.
Who told you?
How you
I didn't
put
tell
it?
you.
I'm
Not
saying, like-
consider the chance, y'all already know that type of information ain't gonna get out so easy.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's gonna be somebody y'all have told somebody. So like on that level, you gotta like have that respect. First of all, it's really just gonna be between me and the shouter. I ain't even really gonna tell my partner.
That's 80% of the time that's how I am. Not sometimes. Unless it's just unless it's just
So
something
what,
like
what
we
I'm
all
saying
trying
is
to-
there's
yeah.
no way she should find out anyway. Now if you just want to tell her. I ain't saying not to, but there's no way she should.
But I'm just saying, like, there's no telling who your female friend might be telling. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
I mean,
like
yeah.
I just put it like this. It's a small world.
It's small.
Yeah.
It's
And on
small
top of
world.
that, I don't give a fuck what none. What I say, I don't give a fuck what you say, what they say. If you done fuck the dog shit out of girl, somebody else knows. I don't give a fuck who
Yeah.
it is.
No, we argue.
If,
Well,
if,
yeah,
if,
yeah.
if you done fuck that girl life up with some dick, somebody.
It ain't matter who you telling
Yeah, it's
and who you telling.
Yeah.
You
It ain't-
can't just tell a nigga that can't hold water.
9 times out of 10, it's never you who the fuck around and said. It might not be one of your homeboys. It might be somebody who they done fucked around and told, who be the one to fucking tell.
And then that shit get back. Like,
Yeah.
That's all it takes is one person to talk.
Yeah, all it takes is one person to talk.
But nah, with that, like I said, like
And that's why I said small.
with dudes, I feel like I'm gonna make sure that energy is productive so she don't have to trip. That's also, let me put that out there. You shouldn't be late night, she calling you at 12 just to, you know what I'm saying, talk. I don't know about that, my nigga.
I'm saying, I ain't gonna.
I got feelings.
Just to talk.
Unless she go, okay.
And she going through something, that's
Nah, she
one
going
thing.
through a problem,
But
yeah.
I'm laying with my girl, and you my homie. And you call me at 12 o'clock at night. I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? Like, something gotta be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm single, and my homie Scott know not to call me at certain times unless something going on, because I'm probably geeking this thing, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna, I got a homegirl. She FaceTime me at like 3 o'clock in the morning, don't even want me to. She just sit there and just be on the goddamn phone.
I ain't have good.
I got friends.
Like they will call me and don't want
I'm gonna answer that.
But see, if that's
just sit there and
really,
just watch TV while they on the
I'm
phone.
gonna answer
if
that.
that's really your female friend though, she gonna know to have boundaries.
That's what I say.
She
You gotta
know to
know my
have
life.
some type of boundaries. She gonna have to have some type of boundaries to respect your relationship. And like, if she don't respect your girl, then you probably
That
shouldn't be
too.
friends. You probably shouldn't be friends. Just same way with a nigga. If your homeboy don't respect your girl, why would you want him to be your homeboy?
But
Just saying, like
It's everybody's situation.
So if the girl your if the girl is considered your homeboy, and the girl don't respect your relationship or respect your girl enough not to do certain shit, then what the fuck?
Man, just don't even fuck your friends, bro. That's what.
that was just about to get it. Cause you know what I'm saying?
We better be real.
I'm about to say, cause let me hard.
But
I don't have no ugly girls. I don't have no ugly girls as friends. But people say that all the time. Like, nigga, how you hang around all these beautiful females all the time? You telling me you ain't hitting?
Nah, I
I
didn't.
know.
Because I treat them like niggas.
That shit ain't hard. That shit is
He
not
did.
I don't be hitting. I'm just saying.
I treat them the same way I treat y'all.
I mean, I done dealt with girls that, like, girls I done been sleeping with, and they think every girl I hug, I'm fucking.
That's
Like,
Well, that's
that's different.
That's more so
hooked
hood
up on.
That's different, bro. That's insecurity.
I'm
Like, I
just
can't
saying,
date no
like,
girl that's insecure.
and then if I tell them, like, nah, it ain't even like that, they still
like-
looking at me crazy. Like, I just get
How
what
is it
you
fucking
want me to do.
That's crazy.
What you want me to do? Like,
But nah,
I ain't on this owner.
just keep friends as friends. That's the best advice I can give you. Like, if
Keep
you
them-
really
keep them boundary lines.
keep them boundaries, cause like I said, it don't end right unless y'all really gonna end up together.
So I'm
Shit
saying,
can get messy.
what if,
Not
what if,
necessarily.
what if, I'm saying, what if that comes up? One of your girlfriend, your homie, she, you know what I'm saying? She played that move on you. What you gonna do?
Wait, what you mean?
What you
Explain it.
Ooh, I like that.
hold on.
That's a good question.
Say the move like she hit you on some like.
Your homegirl trying to
Your
fuck.
homegirl
Your trying to fuck.
Nah, you ain't in a relationship. What
You
y'all-
single.
I done been there before.
What y'all-
Did you fuck? It depends on how close
I've heard
you are.
my homegirls before. Like, you my nigga, like, I'm not finna cross that
Yeah.
line.
It depends on how close.
I
you are.
respect
Real
that, bro.
close.
Because
can't
at the end
do
of the day, like, I wouldn't tarnish.
But what if it's on?
Oh.
What if it's like you know that shit ain't even gonna tarnish? Like,
It's like
it ain't gonna
acquaintance.
tarnish anything. Like it's not gonna.
It just matter who the homegirls is.
Yeah,
bro.
Like we just cool.
Like
We
if
family.
it's like
Bruh.
Asha, Sky, Ryan,
I put like
people
that.
I don't give a
hell
fuck
nah.
how well y'all
But like,
communicate.
if we just cool,
Once you
I ain't
hit the
gonna
goddamn, when it comes to certain people that you dealing with, it changes shit.
I put it like that. I got homegirls. I look at it like
changes
sisters.
everything.
You
I
said
got
what?
home. I
Good
got
sex
homegirls.
changes
I look
everything,
at as like sisters. And if I look at you like a sister,
Ain't no
that
way I
shit
can't-
Ain't no way.
No way.
For sure.
I can't do it. I can't
No matter
do it.
like how fine you is, it's just no way I could do it. But then like I got homegirls that I'm just like cool with, and they my homegirls. And if one of them was to be like,
Yeah,
hey,
he said it perfectly. Yeah.
then yeah, I might,
It's
I
sister,
might go with
it's
that
sister,
move.
like legit, you my sister, and it's my homegirl.
Like
but
you family.
shit,
Like,
yeah.
I can
Kurt,
see
Kurt, don't answer this
family.
question.
It's different, bro. It's different.
I think it's different for everybody.
So this-
Cause
go ahead.
I've in my situation.
I'll just about say just about cause we can be close and then next thing you know, like shit just
I
happen.
did it. You feel me?
Shit
Like,
just
it
happen.
happened.
But like it's certain people that I know for. I know without a
I'm
doubt.
not saying it don't happen,
Yeah.
but it's just like
I didn't feel
I
weird at
try
all.
not to do that. I
I
try to
I
stay
think
away
we
from
all-
shit like that.
I didn't feel weird at all.
Cause girls are steady.
It ain't about it. It ain't. 9 times it's not about.
but
It's not
sometimes
about
I-
me. It's
I
not
mean,
about
one
me.
time I
It's
did
about
feel kind of weird. It was like, whoa.
them. Wow, like I've had happen before, and like afterwards it was just awkward as shit. She made it
That's what I'm
awkward as
saying.
fuck.
It was like she made it. I was like, damn.
Like every time we'd be out in
Like,
public and shit, like,
now
I'm trying to speak
regret.
shit.
Like, bitch, you don't even want to talk. They ain't gonna get mad when you see me talking to
So,
somebody
so
else.
I got a question. I got a question, niggas. So if a girl hit one of your homeboys, would you ever cuff her?
Yep.
Hell no.
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 Hell no.
How,
Yep.
how
You
close-
say yes.
How close we are?
Come on, I need that. Hold on, I need all the answers.
No.
No.
How close are we?
No, like nigga, this
Like-
if a girl hit one of us,
Oh, no.
and you know she hit, and she like, man, I'm trying to cuff you. What you saying, Jabbar? I know you got a girl now, but I'm saying if you was single. What you saying, Jabbar?
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
We do,
bro,
bro.
be real.
If I liked her before that, and then he
Bro,
just mad
bro,
and he.
I've already done it.
Alright,
before.
Alright,
I've already done it.
So
before.
hold on.
That shit, you talking
School's
like-
about to fuck this girl.
Like last month, we talked like.
You gonna
years
date
ago.
her?
Who?
School's in the fuck the girl. You gonna date her?
No.
Okay then.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it depends, man. It depends. Like if I like her and he hit her like after I like, you feel me? Like
If it's recent or not.
yeah.
Like,
So 4 years, still he hit, bro. He know what that pussy like.
This
You
nigga
covered
hit the
him.
girl last year, hit the
I'm
girl
asking
last
for a
year,
play-by-play.
and then you been like, well, damn.
But what if I liked her the year before he hit her?
I put it like this. I done been in this situation before. Where,
I have too. With
where
somebody
a
who's sitting in
girl,
this
where a
room.
girl, they're gonna.
Wait, what did he say? What this nigga just say?
Anyway,
Bro, what?
Go ahead, dude. We ain't getting into that, boy. Let go. Let go, bro.
hey, man, I need a
Last
shot
part
of
on
Hennessy.
that. Somebody in this room.
In this room, he said it was strong, nigga. But go ahead.
I stay out.
But no, I done been.
Oh, fuck y'all.
But
It's the way
I
you
got-
said that shit.
I got been in. No, I got been.
I know.
Hold on. Hey, come on. Let go.
I got been in a situation where like a girl like real life like had sex with like one of my brothers,
For sure.
and then came back and like wanted to seriously talk to me, and I'm just like, there's no way I can do that.
Thank
So all right,
It's
I'm
not
on
even-
this time.
it's not even what.
Can I see, guys? So without the cuffing part, if your partner hit her the night before when you and she trying to fuck the next day,
I'm hitting. No hands down.
I mean, I don't.
It's
feel,
a big difference.
I don't feel like there's a difference.
It's a
Like,
big
why you
difference.
get paid, bro?
It's a big difference.
Like basically Trey saying like, would you hit a girl like after your home, but like after your
Yes.
home,
So like, you went there like back
I've
door.
been there before.
Nah, not back door.
not back door,
Not back door.
not back door.
She let your homeboy hit, and she say, bro, I think you're attracted too. I want to let you hit. I'm hitting. I'm gonna ask my homeboy. I'll be like, yo, you good? If he don't got no real feelings for the girl, I'm
Like,
in.
like if I know that, like if
I ain't hit nobody
I ain't
ex or no shit, but I'm in.
Like if I know their
Still
relationship,
married.
like if I know like, hey, my brother just wanted to smash you one
Yeah.
time, and then
I'm
now you wanna like fuck just fuck me one time, like I'm be like cool. I mean,
I
you
ain't
look
true.
good, I might go with it.
Yeah.
But like if it's like you,
That's your ex or
if
something.
you gonna wanna fuck him one night and then like try to cuff me or be with me,
No,
serious,
I ain't even gonna count, bro. I did.
I can't.
Y'all make me feel bad, bro. I
Bro,
did
we hear you.
Look, come on, bro. This is that time, bro. Hold on.
I did some wild shit in my life. Like I done
I had
backed
a good person.
Are you the back door,
I done backed
homie?
door.
At least you honest. I just ain't got
But
no.
I got back door
I
before.
tell them like, yo, bro, shot wanna fuck with me. They be like, word, cool, trip.
That's not back door if you let them.
Y'all
I'm
tell me,
saying,
I said, that's not back door.
back door,
Back door,
I
you
I think one time it was back though, cause I think he liked her.
Nah, if he like
That
I
ain't
ain't
back door.
doing
That's
it.
just.
But I mean, if you told
Just a
him that's
dirty
not a back
motherfucker.
door.
Yeah, you tell the nigga that's not back door. If you didn't tell him, and
Nah,
you just wake up one morning and you walking out the house with her, nigga, you back door, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I can been back door. I mean, I can back door.
We not supposed to.
So,
I've backdoored and I've gotten backdoored too.
Y'all got horrible homeboys. I actually say like, nigga, I ain't on that type of time.
I can.
You
back
can
door.
share us. Like
I mean,
you
but
can
if-
share.
but
You
like-
can share us.
So much so I
think-
earned the nickname back door.
But if she ain't mine, don't make she had any. I'm
You
mad.
can.
Tell me.
I'm just being
I'm
real.
finna scoot over here.
Cause I'm gonna tell my nigga, I'm be like, yo, bro, this girl, she on. My nigga gonna be like, yo, bro,
Nah, if I'm
go
fucking
do
with
that.
Shawty, I would
niggas
love her
ain't
for.
shit,
I would
bro.
love for her to
Damn.
respect me enough to tell me like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying, your partner, like, hit my phone. Bro, I swear to God, I wouldn't even trip. Say this, bet. I'm a fucking friend in. I'll do that.
Alright, let's
Next
change
question.
topic, man.
Next
Let's
question.
change topic.
That nigga blocked dead ass.
So look, y'all wouldn't be mad.
What?
I'm learning a lot
What?
about you niggas. I just want y'all to know that. I'm learning a lot about my
on this
you
kind
know?
of topic.
Learning that y'all
Block ass
some
funny,
ruthless
bro.
ass niggas.
I'm not ruthless.
I'm
I got a
learning.
cold, bro.
Man, y'all know what the fuck going on.
I got a cold, bro. Like I said, bro. It ain't back doing if I let you know.
Alright,
Back
man.
door.
Yeah, she ain't yours, she mine.
Let's be dirty, man.
Nah,
Damn, nigga. Oh, that's how it is.
We on the last topic.
Alright,
We on
bro,
the
last
last
topic, bro. So like,
topic.
last question was, are we right as a community to look at celebrities as like community leaders?
Hell no.
What's everybody answer? Hell no. Hell no.
I feel like it depends.
I feel like so.
on the celebrity. It
Depends on the celebrity.
Depends on the celebrity.
It depends on the celebrity.
So bad on celebrity.
I ain't looking up to nobody. Fuck y'all. Y'all just regular people just like me. I ain't looking up to y'all niggas.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I look up to Young
Yeah,
Thug, bro.
I don't look up to that nigga either.
I mean, like not necessarily.
Why? I mean,
I don't
I
think
think he just a stand-up guy, bro. And then to see what he came,
I can
what it
respect you as a
came
person.
from,
I
like,
gotta look
nothing.
up to you.
And so like I feel like when somebody come from nothing and they ain't do what they gotta do for their family and like help people, like legit help people come from dirt and give them like bring them up and they got a position for themselves. It's just like a fucking rotation. Like it's like it keeps
I respect
going.
the
You
hell out of
feel me?
T.I.
Like that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
can
T.I.
respect it, but I
T.I.
you
Gucci,
looking
like
up to it.
I look up to Gucci.
I don't think
Gucci was like
I think
one of my-
respect and looking up is kind of it's
Yeah.
not the same
I
thing.
don't look up because I don't necessarily say I look up.
I look at you at eye level. I'm not looking up.
But I'm just saying, like certain celebrities hold like so much like influence, like in community, and they know they hold that influence.
Like shit, Barack Hussein.
So like if you hold so much of an influence, like you can't. I feel like you have to conduct yourself a certain way because you hold so much of an influence.
But if you a rapper, you a rapper
You're
though.
just a regular person. Though.
How many
You just
rappers
got
we
some
know
hype.
that conduct themselves like they
that's
still
what
back,
I'm saying.
like they still back where they was before they started rapping?
But no, that's what I'm saying.
Don't nobody want to go back to where they were before they started
Exactly.
rapping.
No cap,
They-
this guy
niggas
famous.
was
Bro, Cap did
Oh,
say
no
it,
caps.
Block.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
not gonna lie to you. I've talked to a lot of people who have wealth, and they guarantee, like they tell me that they were happiest when they didn't have it.
Yeah, I mean, folks be having issues
More money, more
with
problems.
that
I
money.
just want to say it just like I said for me it's J Cole and Kobe. Looking up to me,
They call them who?
J Cole and Kobe. To me, looking up means like, damn, them niggas did it. So nigga, them niggas just like me at one point in time. Why the fuck can't I do it and get to the places that they
That's
went
the
to?
only reason.
I
why
put-
That's looking, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
That's you found somebody. The Bible say if you can
Right.
find one person to do something, shoot, that
Alright,
guy
I
that
put
nigga
it
for
like
nobody
that. I
else.
put it like that. All right, so say years down the line, you have a daughter, and your daughter loves listening to whatever artist
Okay.
and whatever female artist, but that female artist and her music always talk about like, hey, be a hoe, do this, do that, do that. Like
I would educate.
That's
her.
no, hold on, guys. That's glorifying. That's putting somebody on a God-like level. If you every day, I'm gonna wear J. Cole just because J. Cole wear this. That's different. I'm gonna do everything J. Cole do. That's different. To look up to somebody, you look up to your father. Look, you don't do exactly what your father do. That's totally two different things.
I feel like you're using the wrong phrase. Like you admire that person. You can admire somebody. You don't have to like technically love.
If you trying to live your life like somebody else, if you literally like, you know how young niggas is from NBA YoungBoy.
She not necessarily your daughter.
No,
not
I'm
necessarily
saying, like,
trying to live her life like her artist, but she takes what her artist says
As law.
it may apply to her life because that's what she.
That's like looking up being out of somebody. Like you molding basically who you are around. Like people like
what's
some
the
people,
idol?
Some people like some people have like their idols were like their fathers, like the church pastor and stuff like that. So they mold who they are as a person.
Which you shouldn't do.
Off of.
But that's what.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what the topic is, though.
No,
that's looking up to too.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what it is. But I'm saying like
I'm saying I don't think it's looking up to.
What you told me, it just seems like you just have a certain level of respect and admiration for
That's
the
what
person. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm not following my life after that.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're not molding yourself around.
Yeah, I thought that's what's looking up me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to.
Because whether we like it or not, like some of these rappers, these musical artists,
they human.
Whatever these actors,
once you meet all these people, you realize they're just regular.
They shape how we sometimes think in our community. Like whether we like it or not.
No, that's facts. I agree with that.
They do. So
it's the reason all these suburban.
should we look at so since they do shape how we how we think and act in our own community, should we look at them as community leaders?
Hell no. They're just regular people. Like you don't expect.
Because there are certain people who do fit under that category. There are certain people,
but not in general though.
Yeah, just
because you like got fame and so much money doesn't mean we should look at you
because just like
successful.
Just outside of fame, just off the top of my head, how Nipsey Hussle was. He had influence in his neighborhood.
But Nip was just being him though. I feel like
that's what I'm saying. Like that had nothing to do with his celebrity status. That's just usually who he was as a person.
Was a true philanthropist.
Like I'm not nobody right now, but I carry myself a certain way because I don't care what nobody say. Somebody looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
Like I look up to y'all in certain areas, bro. I feel like I'm not so confident in myself that I can't say that. Like everybody has something that you strive to do. Like,
look up to, I don't vote with nobody. So you look up to
something. Like you want to strive for
something.
Something.
Yeah,
we all do.
It's something that
something came from something else.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'd be dumb as fuck to be in this whole like I'm just doing what I saw somebody do something. I'm putting my own spin to it. But you know what I'm saying?
Like all the people that are famous, all the people that are pro athletes, they all looked up to Jerry Rice, Joe Montana.
Come on, it's somebody.
Everybody, I guarantee you, if you ask one football player, do you mold your game around somebody? He can't tell you, hell no, I just do me. Fuck no boy.
You got that's different though.
I mean, that's completely different.
Just like picking it in general, like because they celebrity, they supposed to do like this and this. Like
you saying like
ASAP Rocky? They was like, do you care about Black Lives Matter? And he was like, nah, it ain't really got nothing to do with me. You shouldn't be looking at him because he's a celebrity. He got this fame to do this, and this. Because he ain't got to do that. That's not him as a person. So
that's
like,
I agree with that.
But you can't have people that are celebrities that you do look up to, but that just because they're a celebrity does not put them in this boat.
Totally
they should be like this.
What he just said. That's what I'm on. But the whole looking up.
Saying like they don't have to look at your plight and agree with it. In a sense.
Yeah.
They don't have to look at.
I'm not mad at ASAP. That's how he feel. How are we supposed to tell the nigga how to feel?
But you know, like that's how people end up like Daniel Caesar.
He said some crazy.
Daniel Caesar said some shit. A lot of people didn't agree with it.
Everybody was like some racist type job.
He was just basically like, hey, we need to, I guess, like.
Kanye, we forgave Kanye just because he making gospel now.
I can't.
Wait, time out. Kanye making gospel music?
You ain't seen this? He got whole church.
This nigga got a Twitter.
The majority has definitely not forgiven him for that.
No.
But I'm saying just that us as people, we fickle in a sense. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga making clothes and stuff like that. I don't follow behind Kanye.
Like Thug got such a great influence. He got all these white folk doing shit that they don't even no business.
Future started that little drug thing. Niggas wasn't popping perks.
I mean, like even I think
Future was that nigga that was saying doing drugs.
A lot of artists before Future was
popping. We talking about
Gucci, Lil Wayne.
I just know this new age.
We ain't gonna talk about
I was gonna say who you think Young Thug molded after? Wayne, the Barter Six.
I agree with that. I'm saying somebody came. I said Future, but somebody came out of somebody.
But I think dudes copy Future in a sense, like as far as like
The toxicity thing.
and misogyny.
That shit retarded.
Like, Future said chicken wings and fries. We don't go on a date.
I felt that for a little bit.
Now you got girls out here saying like I ain't been on a date in years.
Facts.
Man, cause they want to be hot girl. Yeah, they about to take out.
Come on, American Stallion just got hot about 2 years ago.
And her influence is a rave right now.
I agree, but I don't think Meg a bad person to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different.
I
Like,
just
the city
like
girl
girl
could have
that-
been. I
Like,
want
she get girls drunk out here driving the
Can I say one thing about what y'all saying? To which I don't. It's a double standard.
Somebody
I don't
phone
like it.
Go ahead.
I don't mind.
Whenever niggas talk about girls, not just y'all, but you know in general,
Yeah.
they always bring up, the city girls and the hot girls. So y'all listen to these songs, niggas do the same thing. Y'all listen to
And
the
I say
same
the
type
same
of music,
thing.
the same destructive
I
type
say
of
the
shit.
same thing.
And then,
I'm about to say it.
nigga, I just said not y'all.
Oh, I listen to R&B music.
Go ahead.
But-
Finish the statement though.
These girls, they hot girls, they city girls. Now I'm like, but y'all niggas been listening to niggas rapping about killing niggas.
I'm with you. And I ain't never
Blast
killed
the
a
fuck out
nigga.
young boy.
No, my whole
Like this.
thing is like 90% of the shit that they rapping about, that the dudes are listening to, you have not done.
Facts.
So what makes you think that the girls, they just heard a song that they automatically finna go outside, be city girls? Niggas can make tweets and shit all the goddamn time. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Motherfuckers
Niggas
take
ain't
that
doing
Twitter
for real.
shit
Niggas
so
is lying.
serious,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Like
They take that Twitter shit too serious.
I don't.
I just don't like the double standard to where it's like
I agree with that.
niggas be like, oh, we're gonna listen to all this destructive ass music, but
if that's what
girl-
you on, if Future what you on, that's you. You can look at my phone right now. You might find like the most popular Future songs on that bit. But I don't have Future album downloaded. It just matters who you are. But I do totally agree. Like YoungBoy thing, that's what I see now, and I had no problem with YoungBoy. Like I said, like he doing his thing. But for me, he don't miss because everybody rocking this joint. But what I'm trying to say is for me, like I said, like young niggas is having NBA YoungBoy themed birthday parties. Like niggas is slaying slime
You
and
say theme.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what it is with these.
You know,
The young generation love using the
Niggas
word
really
slime.
claiming 4K Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
So it's just kind of like I don't agree with that. So
That's it.
Did that nigga really make his own game?
4K Trey.
You said what?
Did he really make his own game?
I mean 4K
Technically,
Trade.
I don't know if he made his own game.
He Rebel Green
So I feel like for everybody, just get what you can from everybody. Like I said, I love being around my boys. 'Cause I get something from each of y'all, and we in the same level. I feel like that's life. You know what I mean? You supposed to feed off of everybody's energy that's positive. So that's different than don't put anybody, even your pastors. Like y'all was saying another episode, like I can't go to church because the pastor's supposed to act this way and do this and that. That pastor is a human being. Y'all just saw that pastor eating pussy on the internet.
He
You
went out.
know what I'm saying? He went crazy. Pastor was killing that pussy.
mad
Man.
at
That niggas need to take notes of how that nigga was eating that
But
pussy.
see, this is why I say like people be expecting motherfuckers not to be humans.
Thank
Just
you.
because
Okay,
they
we on the
have
same
some-
page.
They could have some type of
Facts.
fame and money and shit. Motherfuckers always gonna be human at the end of the day. Whether you a pastor, whether you
Anything.
a rock star. A pastor and a rock star gonna put their jeans on one leg at a time,
We on the
one
same
sock at a time, and everything like that.
We on the same time.
But we all know niggas that be in like celebrities, comments and shit talking about, I see you, bro. Like you know
Like you know that nigga, you don't eat.
Well, damn, bro. Hold on, bro. Y'all
Like,
get off
like,
my
you
dick,
got
bro.
real-
So you that nigga posting goddamn thugs, homie. You see my shit. The thugs see my shit when I'm going on the left. I swear to God. If he
you
repost
already-
my shit, I'm going left.
I already got clowned by Carlos Miller, man.
No! Carlos Miller see my shit again, I'm going left.
Nah, Carlos. I seen that shit.
Carlos is on my name, but it's all good.
So real quick, then we're gonna end it, huh?
Alright, man.
Twitter, bro. Just quick comment on how y'all think Twitter is, cause we all
Man,
on Twitter.
sometimes I just I look at that hard and gotta get off that bitch.
I mean, I wish we talking on that bitch for real, but I feel like people take that shit
Well,
too
you take it too
serious
serious.
and say like it's like they life.
I'm still new to that motherfucker for real,
Ah,
for real.
okay.
But you know, for what I've been seeing on it, people need to get off that motherfucker for real. They need to stop that shit.
I feel like this, man. Twitter is just straight pure entertainment.
Facts. That's what I was
Yeah,
about to say.
it's pure entertainment. Like, I can go in there, I can read all
Don't
the
take
news,
it
I can
Don't
read
take it.
sports news,
Facts.
I can pretty much watch any funny video,
Facts.
and then if I want to say some funny shit myself,
Twitter
like I
toxic
said,
too, bro.
a lot of people don't know this.
That's why toxic you let it though.
That's why I was just about to say it don't ruin my day or make my day better. It's Twitter. I know this is another world, bro.
I'm saying it's
what I'm
toxic.
saying on that, like I do have a problem with niggas being this way on Twitter and then a totally opposite way in real
Yeah,
life.
you can find that out of me.
I ain't gonna count. Like, it's bad to girls and niggas not. Bro, you the same way on Twitter as you is. Nigga, how else I supposed to?
Damn,
That's
bro.
why I feel like
Twitter ain't bad, though.
Why like that in real life?
Yes.
Twitter is very informational.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's my only problem. Beside that, bro, go on there and get off. Like, ain't no way as a grown person you should let a social media site control your emotions. That's just me.
Fam,
That's just me.
You'll be so
be an addiction.
surprised at how
Give you
how
relationship
social,
advice.
yeah, how social media can like influence anything. Like I had social media problems, and maybe it was my fault, but I done had social media like you know what I'm saying mess up a lot of shit, and then it just maybe just me talking. You talking
You
shit.
keep commenting on.
Oh God. No, I ain't gonna count. One night Juke made a tweet and I was just real deal trolling. Real talk, just trolling hard. The comment was trolling. And these girls was just on that bit like 3 girls hit me up like, oh, so that's how you feel? I'm just like,
You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
I'm trolling. It's not like that's funny.
Why y'all taking that so
So
serious?
serious.
But it's,
You
and then it's
can't
like they
tell how
really.
people be behind the screen though.
Basically some shit.
That's how it, like you trying to read shit. You can't read shit. You can't read people behind the screen.
I mean,
Yeah, I put like
we
that's
get
another
the
thing I
joke,
say. Like
but-
you can't read people. Like can't nobody like read my tweet and be
And,
like
yeah.
you
You don't know
tell
that
like
nigga
the
joking,
tone
he serious.
or the joke. Like
and
90% of the time I don't joke unless it's a serious matter.
And I'm gonna keep it a band, fam. This shit do get on my nerves. Like I'll tweet some shit and folks think probably I'll be mad or something, bro. I really just be, bro. Like I'm so weird. I tweet shit that comes through my head. Jay know that shit, bro. I would tweet high, just I would tweet that shit, bro, because it just came.
But that's what that shit for.
That's
though.
what it's
But I-
for.